Hello, and welcome to Parkdale Plant 24 in Rabun Gap, Georgia. We look forward to you joining our team and building a long and successful career with us. Today, we will be discussing the spinning utility job. We will review the job description and highlight key safety concerns and hazards. Let's get started. Let's review your tools. This is called a TCI. Your trainer will review with you on how to properly operate your TCI. Like any other profession, your tools require consistent inspection. A pre-shift inspection is required to verify one is not operating faulty equipment. There is a sign-off sheet that must be filled out upon completion of your inspection. The main goal of a spinning utility is to support the spinning operator in achieving plant-established efficiency targets. The spinning utility has 5 main job duties that must be completed throughout the shift: blowing out the spinning frame robots, emptying waste from the spinning frame, changing wax, applying tubes, and sweeping. This is a robot. At the beginning of each shift, the robots are called home and pulled from the frame. Watch as the utility blows the robot out. The robots that service the blend products have a scraper head. Scrapers are changed every shift and sometimes twice a shift. The next task involves emptying the spinning waste. Watch as she empties both waste chambers. One contains suction waste, and the other contains thread waste. The suction waste chamber does empty automatically on a periodic cycle. It is important to check this chamber to make sure the frame has no issues. The thread waste chamber is not automatic, but must be emptied manually. The waste is either recycled via an upright baler or thrown away. Please refer to your supervisor to understand the current procedure. Wax adds lubrication to the yarn. This is important for our customer. It is important to change the wax disc when it is either a 1/4 inch thick or broken. This ensures proper lubrication on the yarn. Watch as she changes a wax disc. It is important to make sure the pawls are fully inserted in the frame before moving to the next unit. 2 to 3 cycles of wax changing is required to make sure a high percentage of wax is changed if needed. This is the spinning frame elevator. The elevator contains approximately 300 tubes. Each product has a different tube. It is very critical to verify the correct tube goes on the correct elevator. To know what tube goes on the elevator, refer to the sight tube. The sight tube is signed off by a member of management. This is one of the last tasks of a utility. This is because sometimes, depending on the product, it can take up to 24 hours for the elevator to empty out completely. In order to understand the urgency regarding tubes, ask your supervisor for more details. The final task of a utility is to sweep the floor of your assigned area. You are in charge of your area. It is important that we display a high sense of pride and ownership. Good housekeeping eliminates safety hazards that could cause someone to get hurt. Your supervisor may ask you to do the following additional tasks: doff, creel in cans, straighten cans and bands, and move non-conforming packages to the correct area. Proper earplugs are required on the production floor at all times. While using compressed air, it is important to wear eye protection and an N95 mask. TCIs should stay clean throughout the 12-hour shift. No trash, personal items, sliver, etc. should remain in the TCI bin. Before your shift is over, the TCI should be completely free of all foreign matter. We have covered all important topics in regard to doing this job safely and correctly. Your safety is our #1 concern and priority. If you observe any unsafe practices or hazards, please notify your supervisor immediately. We look forward to you being on our team. You have officially finished the first step of training. Next is on-the-job training. Once again, we're excited to have you on the Parkdale team. We hope this is the beginning of a long career.